Hi, Healin Guts and Shakin Butts team. My name's Kimberly, and I did HAN's Gut Health Guide to Happiness during the month of October 2018. And I will never look at an ingredient label the same way again to this day. It was tremendous in terms of really the options that you have. It definitely takes some time getting used to in the grocery store, but it opens you up to such a multitude of foods out there, whole, delicious, natural foods, and that there really are ways to make all of your favorite things from ingredients that don't entirely upset your stomach and your tummy. The first thing that I noticed, first and foremost, was just an overall sense of purpose, and that I was taking time to do something for myself, that I was sort of clearing out the noise and really sort of hunkering down into just tailoring a little bit of my lifestyle. In a way, it did bring up a lot of emotional reset, learning the importance of self-care, learning the importance of knowing what you're putting in your body and how it fuels virtually all of your processes. Initially, I felt sort of like euphoric in a way, just in starting a new program and sort of having that challenge. But then I noticed that I was sleeping better. Deep sleep, that sleep where like you fall asleep easily, you sleep through the entire night, and you wake up feeling rested and ready for the day. There was less hunger in a way. It's so interesting. You think that when you start eating, it's a misconceived notion that when you start eating healthily that you are hungry all the time. And in fact, this was quite the opposite. I felt that I was eating less, but I was eating foods that kept me satiated and kept me balanced and even. I didn't have that same crash and crave to sort of eat everything in front of me. So the great sleep, sustaining hunger between meals. I didn't feel the need to snack all the time. I was eating well-balanced meals that sort of held me through. I definitely slimmed down without counting any sort of calories. I'm just eating delicious whole foods. So because of my really lovely sleep, I had more energy throughout the day. Interesting, at the end of the gut health guide, when I started adding irritants back in, I think it was sugar being the first one that I added in, because I found that it was one of the harder things to cut out. It was like, man, I was exhausted. I was so tired. So I noticed the difference between adding in that dreaded sugar. So the sleep was great, energy was up. I felt like I was doing something for me and me only. It was sort of like my little secret, my little, diary entry, so to speak, something that I could teach my family and friends about. It opens your eyes into what is in your food and what makes you tick and what fuels you. I also felt like my skin was clearer. Even in my workouts, you're not eating, carby, sort of things, but even in my workouts, I felt like I was sustained better, like I had more energy. And it was a deep dive, but man, to this day, I know what I'm eating and I know what I'm putting in my body. And yes, of course, I have things that not necessarily on the gut health cleanse then, but I am so much more aware, and now I know when I notice changes in my body, that could be just very much a result of what I'm putting in it. So best of luck. It is a journey that is so worth it. Please do not see it as something that you are restricting yourself in, and instead sort of reopening what's possible. Best of luck.